Hello!
Hello!
And welcome to Rex Factor, where we have reviewed all the kings and queens of England from Alfred the Great to Elizabeth II.
But that's not a sad day, because results!
It is. We've identified 18 monarchs that we decided had the Rex Factor. In the first round of the playoffs, 9 of them were eliminated, so we've got to the semi-final stage. These 9 monarchs still remain, but we now have to find out who is going to get through into the grand final.
Which 3?
Which 3?
Yes.
1 from each group, so we had 3 groups of 3, and I was one of the voting colleges, Ali was one of the voting colleges, and the great public of the world was the third.
Represented here by Henry VIII.
Indeed, the Rex Factor mascot. So we each choose our favourites in each group, and the combined points get added together, and the monarch with the most points in each group will go through to the grand final.
Exciting stuff. First of all, you might notice our lack of bannerage might be 90% my fault.
It's difficult to quantify.
So, just imagine that's there.
But of course, you can find out more information about Rex Factor and the playoffs at rexfactor.wordpress.com.
Yep.
Find us on Twitter at RexFactorPod.
On Facebook.
And you can email us rexfactorpodcast@hotmail.com.
Perfect. Should we crack on?
Exactly. Without any further ado, we shall find out who is going through to the final of Rex Factor.
Okay.
First off, semi-final A. This featured Henry II, Henry VIII, and Queen Victoria.
Yes, indeed.
Thirsty work.
Oh, God. Grief, that's strong. Sorry, I want to double concentrate.
It is double concentrate.
That's ridiculous.
This will be a seamless edit.
Here we go. Sorry. I'll give myself a stomach ulcer by the time I got to Henry II. Okay, we can edit that.
So, Ali, open up your envelope and tell us who you have voted for.
Okay, so this is my tamper-proofing, you can see. So Graham has not had his fingers anywhere near it there. Oh no, I've forgotten about this.
They're not the best envelopes to open.
I'm not going to get that gig on the Eurovision anytime soon. Oscars, not Eurovision. Okay, so in third place, I'm sorry, close your ears, Henry VIII.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
Second place, Victoria.
You put her in second place.
I know, as much,
Interesting.
And first place, of course, Henry II.
Well, that is the surprise. After all that with Victoria.
I know. But, I think she won me over a little bit more that next time. And I'm sure Henry's got his supporters.
Well, of course, last time you put Victoria in 5th rather than 6th, and that's just enough for her to get through. Will this have put Victoria in the final?
I might regret that.
Let's see how I voted. I put a G. So
what's that stand for?
I can't remember.
Greatness.
I'm sure I must have had some kind of logic. So, let's see, that's how you do it. I voted for, in third place, I did put Victoria. In second...
Sensible.
I stuck up for Victoria, I think, in the semi-finals, but in this group, still third for me. I was a bit torn between the two Henrys, but I went with my heart in the end. So in second place, I put Henry II, and in first place, Henry VIII.
Well, okay, so it's completely open then, because we voted absolutely differently.
Exactly. So if we add our votes up, this is how it looks at the moment. So we've got Victoria in third place with 3 points. Henry VIII in second place with 4 points, and Henry II just ahead at the moment with 5.
So it could really all change. It's all up to the public.
It all comes down to the public vote. Who have people voted for? This will determine the first finalist.
I like the way he's the public vote, and he's a public mascot. It's like we're taking Henry's vote.
Henry VIII is hiding the public vote so that he can
of course.
decide if he likes it or not. So, who is going to the final? In third place with the public, Henry
the
8th.
Oh, wowzers!
Third place.
Oh,
right
I'm
down at the
so
bottom.
sorry, Henry. Crikey.
Which means that Victoria is still in the running. First or second.
God,
Will it be Victoria?
on.
Will it be Henry II?
Go on.
The winner of the public vote and going through to the final of Rex Factor is Henry II.
Thank goodness. Thank you. Okay, right, I'm going to remove these. Where are they? So we've got Henry II. Goodbye. They were great. What great characters. Look at that. Queen Victoria and Henry VIII out.
Huge figures. Two of the most iconic figures in the history of English monarchy, but they've both gone.
Cheerio.
Henry II.
Well done, this man.
So the final results then for Group A. In third place, we have Henry VIII
That's
on
shocking.
5 points.
Oh, hang on. So I voted correctly, you might
You
say.
did the way you could. Victoria also had 5 points, but because she was ahead in the public vote, in the event of a tie, the public vote wins out, so she came second, and 8 points out of the maximum 9, Henry II.
Yes, well done, Henry.
Well done, Henry, through to the grand final.
We always thought he might be, you know.
Well, he was the number 1 seed, but
he was. Yeah.
would that matter? Apparently it does. So, on to semi-final B.
Okay, I'm ready.
In this one we have Athelstan, Henry V, and Elizabeth I.
And Hitler making a little appearance. It seems.
He's never far
No,
away.
it's not. You can't watch the History Channel for half an hour without him making a little sneaky appearance.
So this is how Ali has voted.
Okay. So, semi-final Group B. Third place, Henry V. Second
Not so much
place,
surprise there.
Athelstan. Sorry. First place, Elizabeth I.
You weren't sure at the time, were you?
Toying,
You were
I was toying, yeah.
Well, for me, I've done that upside down. Another G. I'm keeping it consistent. Oh dear. Oh god, this is a disaster. There we go. So, third place, I put Henry V.
Oh, good. Yeah. Brilliant.
In second place, I put Athelstan.
Okay.
And in first place, I put Elizabeth I. So we were together on that one. We
So
agreed.
Henry, yeah, we'll have to see. But
We will have to see. But at this stage, we add our votes together. This is how the table is looking. So at the moment, in third place with 2 points is Henry V.
Yep.
In second place with 4 points is Athelstan. And in first place, 6 points, Elizabeth I.
Okay. How have the public voted? Henry, release the cards.
So, will they have agreed with us? Will they have done differently? Let's find out with another seamless envelope.
That's interesting. Is that the first time we voted exactly
I think it
the
is,
same?
yeah. We've been pretty much completely opposed to each other throughout. So, the public vote. In third place, Henry V.
He's out. Now that is shocking.
This was the closest between the two group winners. There was only 3 votes in it. In second place was Elizabeth I. The public winner was Athelstan.
No way. What have you done?
But
I mean, it's all fair.
if we add the votes up, what does that look like? So in third place, third for everybody, poor old Henry V, only 3 points. In second place, despite winning the public vote, Athelstan gets 7, but the winner of Group B with 8 points is Elizabeth I.
Lizzie, well done. Excellent stuff. I am shocked. Oh no, that's Henry II.
Henry II, he's
Well,
still
keep
in.
He's in. Don't worry, chaps. It's not FIFA. He's still in. Athelstan, however, is out. Very surprised about Henry V, but it's okay because they can just turn him off.
But poor old Athelstan, he won the public vote.
Yeah, but this is the way it goes.
But we agreed with each other. Well, we've had quite a few of our choices have gone out in the past.
Yeah,
so.
but surely they'll keep the first in, so I don't mind.
Well, I'm sure that will be the case. But let's find out.
Yeah.
Semi-final
Okay.
C, just to go through due process.
And here's my Joe Stalin.
Exactly. Alfred the Great, or is it in fact apparently the new logo for Father's Day in Britain?
I've seen
Isn't
this.
it?
I wondered what that was. Yeah.
So Group C, semi-final C, is Alfred the Great, Edward I, and Edward III.
Please, guys. Bit late for that, but okay. Now,
I think that. I mean,
do you have to go through this?
There could be a big shot here.
We have to go through this. So I've got third place, Alfred the Sufficient. Second place, Edward.
Oh!
The
Oh!
third.
Oh.
First place, Edward the Magnificent. So There we go.
Was that Edmund the Magnificent, the successor to Athelstan?
No. Of course, it's Edward I, Hammer of the Scots, king of all.
Well, that's how Ali's voted. Big shock there. Let's see if I can upset the apple cart in a similar fashion. Lost all pretense for doing it neatly now. So, third place for me. Oh, I've broken it. Does that make it invalid?
Yes.
Third place, Edward the First.
Oh, blooming hell, Graham.
Second place, Edward the Third.
Oh, that is a surprise for me.
And first place, Alfred the Great.
Well, it'd be good to have a Saxon in there, I suppose. But that again. Oh no, Edward the Third in second.
Well, let's have a look and see what that means for the overall standings at this stage. Well, at this stage, it's a complete tie. They're all on 4 points. We had an electoral palindrome.
Oh, this is fun. So it is all up to you.
It's entirely down to the public vote. Whatever order they finish in with the public is the order that they will finish in overall.
I'm holding on.
They're back in control.
Henry, give us the cards.
This is the final card for the semi-finals, the last place in the grand final of Rex Factor. So,
please.
Third place, Edward the First. He's out. I'm sorry.
I am so disappointed. Oh,
don't let the smile and laugh.
I don't know why I built myself up so much for that. All right. Well, as long as it's not Alfred the Sufficient, I'll be very happy. Well, I won't be very happy, but I think it'll be fair.
So it's between Alfred the Great and Edward the Third. I can reveal that the winner of the public vote, the winner of semi-final C and into the grand final of Rex Factor is Alfred the Great.
Good grief. Oh,
Alfred wins out against Edward the Third.
I'm deflated, really, to be honest.
So, Alfred now has knocked out Charles II and Edward the First.
Yeah, and I'd never really liked him in the first place, so... Right, where is he? Where are you? Show yourself. Show yourself. Right, sorry, Edward. Oh, no, that's
just... You can't. This is a democratic process.
Oh, like I could have slipped through, sorry, mate.
That was very Edward the First and son to Montfort. Democracy? I don't think so.
So there are your winners.
There is indeed the grand final. We've got Henry II, the top-seeded monarch, Elizabeth I, and Alfred the Great.
Yeah, that's a great split, actually, isn't it? We've got a woman in there, a Saxon, and the top seed.
Exactly.
And well, yeah, that's good.
It's really good fun. And of course, Henry II and Elizabeth I were in the same first-round group as well.
Really?
Yeah, and that was very, very tight.
So they got through and then split off.
Exactly, and come back together. So all of the top three from that that original first round got through quite comfortably, except, of course, for Edward I.
Yeah.
So that is it. That is the grand final of Rex Factor. As we said, rexfactor.wordpress.com for more information and the results. At RexFactorPod on Twitter, Facebook page.
Yeah.
rexfactorpodcast.hotmail.com. Tell us what you think.
Yes.
Subscribe to this YouTube channel.
Yes, please.
And for more details about how people voted and the comments that we got from the voters, listen to our audio podcast, which you can find on iTunes, and you can subscribe and leave a review to help us out, or you can find it on rexfactor.podbean.com.
And I'm sorry about the banner. Sorry, Graham.
So, that's it. Thanks very much for watching.
Cheerio.
Bye.